Welcome to the TMR Media News Roundup. Here are the stories making headlines today. The National Gun Owners Association of Kenya has expressed concern over reports of possible misuse of firearms by civilians in the recent past. As an association, we are especially concerned that these few irresponsible licensed firearm owners are giving the remaining close to 18,000 responsible firearm owners a bad name, said Ngao in a statement to newsrooms. In other news, the Kenya Airports Authority has announced the temporary closure of a number of traffic lanes at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport's main entrance. In a statement dated Friday the 17th, the Kenya Airports Authority said, in order to improve passenger experience at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, the Kenya Airports Authority wishes to notify the general public of the temporary closure of selected traffic lanes at the airport's main entrance from Saturday 18th January 2020. And the stage is set for robust engagement between Kenya and the UK business people in the forthcoming UK-Africa Investment Summit, the Kenya High Commissioner to the UK, Ambassador Manoa Esipisu, has said. Briefing the press in London ahead of the inaugural conference scheduled for January 20th, Ambassador Esipisu said Kenya is at the centre of UK's engagement with Africa. Moving on, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has revoked the appointment of Professor Stephen Kiama as the University of Nairobi's Vice-Chancellor barely 2 weeks after he took over the position. In a statement, Magoha named the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Professor Isaac Merokambeche to take over in an acting capacity pending the conclusion of the process of appointment of a substantive Vice-Chancellor. Deputy President William Ruto has asked the Building Bridges Initiative Task Force under the leadership of Garissa Senator Yusuf Haji to move swiftly and share its countrywide program with Kenyans. He said this would make Kenyans to be prepared to share their input with the task force, thereby making the final report inclusive. And finally, Embakasi East MP Babu Owino now claims that the shooting at B Club that left a DJ with injuries is linked to threats to his life, which he had reported to the police in November 2019, even as the police confirmed that the pistol used belonged to him and are now preparing to charge him in court. Owino, who is under arrest for shooting the DJ, claims there was an exchange of fire in the club but does not state who or how the DJ was shot. And that marks the end of our news roundup. Thank you for joining us here at TMR Media, where we always keep you in the know. Remember to subscribe to the TMR Media channel for more breaking news as they happen. I've been your host, Ramadan Saidi. Till next time, adios.